comments after this one, Coach?
Well, we knew we were going to face a formidable team. We looked at them on the video. You know, and they looked really, really good on the video, and that's exactly what they were. We knew that the best team in the first period in the NHL with the most goals, and they come out flying, and it's a tough barn to play in, and we definitely were aware of that. We talked about it, but, you know, we jumped on and we weren't very smart. We took a penalty on a change-up for no reason. You know, two guys changing for the same guy. We took some other penalties. We didn't play well in the penalty kill. We weren't menacing on the power play either. The work ethic wasn't as high as theirs. You know, right now they're firing from all cylinders, and they played great, and we did not at all. So I mean, that's a recipe for disaster. We got to move on, and it's a tough trip. We knew it was going to be a tough trip, and we got to get ready for the next game.
Mark Stone called it an embarrassment and questioned the work ethic of everybody involved.
Yeah, you know what? That's pretty much it. I think our compete level wasn't high enough. I think looking at video and talking about, you know, their high work ethic and their confidence level was certainly something we addressed, and you know, we were expecting our guys to be able to match that, and we were not. So yes, it was disappointing. You know, our work ethic has been really good, even though we've lost some games, so that hasn't been the issue. So this one tonight is definitely on the work ethic and the compete level compared to theirs. It wasn't just, you know, our isolated one. It was coupled with their extremely high compete level and their confidence with the puck. And yeah, they were all over us tonight. They deserve the win, and that's why right now they're at the top of the league.
Feel bad for Condon?
Sorry?
Feel bad for Condon?
I mean, it's for everybody right now. It's you know, it's a team thing. The good thing is our goaltender and our #1 goalie came in and played outstanding, and that's the positive note that we can take from this game. That's pretty much it. I think the rest we have to move on and get ready for the next game, because it's going to be a tough game and a back-to-back the next day, and it's out west, and we knew this is going to be a real tough trip for us, and we got to rebound the next game.
Coach, other than Friday's game in New York, you failed to score more than 2 goals in a game, 8 of 9 games. What's going wrong with the offense?
Well, we've exactly what you saw tonight is apart from the last game where we were shooting from everywhere, from bad angles, what this team is doing here, they're outstanding at putting pucks on net. Their defensemen find the seams real quick. They don't wait. They're quick at getting it around the net and being at the net, and that's what we were last game. And we had gotten that, you know, we were building that up, and that's why I think today was disappointing in that respect, because we totally lost that, which I thought we had built in the last games, in which we displayed against the Islanders. We deserved our 6 goals against the Islanders, and we had more scoring chances, and we were expecting our team to look like that tonight and at least give them a push. Like, you know, it's can't stay here and say, you know, we were coming here, we're going to, you know, shellac these guys. We were well aware that these guys are shellacking everybody. So it's right now for us, I just thought we were going to get a much better pushback and a much better shooting mentality, and that's what we got to go back to. We've got the guys to be able to do that, and our guys bought into that and displayed that the last games, and we had gotten 60 plus shots the last games and attempted. And tonight that wasn't the case at all, and we paid for it. And on their side, that's what they showed, and that's why they're at the top right now. We have to draw from that, and we have to see why they're having so many goals that they score, and we have to solidify that type of game for ourselves.
Is that what bothers you most, though, the compete level?
Oh yeah, because you know what, this is we've had compete. Like, it's, if you look at our games, even in Washington, we didn't like the game, but we competed. We just weren't very smart in the 7 games that we lost. But we had the compete level every game. This one today, that was not us. So when you don't have the compete level, you can draw whatever you want on the board. Your X's and O's don't matter. Your plan doesn't matter, because without the compete level, there is no plan. So right now, we know that it won't be about X's and O's for the next few days. We know that we got to get ready for extremely high compete level, because we know that Anaheim is a physical, tough team in their barn. They're tough to beat, and we have to be much more ready than we were today.